What are the chances your favorite NHL team makes the playoffs next season? I'm going to be using this wheel right here. It gives me one random NHL team, and I have to put them in 4 categories to see if they will make the playoffs. The 4 categories are going to be no chance, it's possible, very likely, and 100%. Does your team have what it takes to make playoffs? Let's find out. This is going to be a multiple part series, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe, guys, so you guys don't miss out on every video. And hey, guys, I post every single day, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe for that. All right, guys, here is our wheel. 32 teams. Let's see what the first one of episode 1 is going to be. Make sure to subscribe while the wheel is going, baby. First team is going to be the Calgary Flames. This team is very interesting. There's a very interesting one for the first one because they have a lot of issues going on in their organization, and they might not make the playoffs, man. They might not make the playoffs. They're going to have to trade a lot of people away. Backlund doesn't want to be here. Lindholm doesn't want to be there. They just traded Toffoli away. Noah Hannafin doesn't want to be there anymore. What is going to happen in Calgary? I'm going to go on a limb and say it's possible, but I'm leaning towards no chance. But I'm going to put them in. It's possible. I'm going to do about 7 to 8 teams per episode, so we can still do a couple episodes of this. See team number 2. Let's do it, baby. If you see me looking up, that's where the monitor is for the wheel. Next team is going to be the Tampa Bay Lightning. I should have deleted them and removed them, but if I get them, it's whatever. I'll delete them. But Lightning. It's 100%. They're going to make playoffs, man. This team is going through some issues with the cap space, but they're still going to have the same superstars and all-stars that they do go to every season with. They're going to have Stamkos, Kucherov, Point, Hedman, Vasilevsky. They have a really, really good team. They're trying to keep Killorn. Obviously, as of recording this, it's day before free agency, so a lot of things could change. But as of right now, I'm going to say 100% lock for the Tampa Bay Lightning. All right, guys. Team number 3. Let's do this, baby. The Colorado Avalanche. They lost in the first round last year to the Seattle Kraken in game number 7. Can they make it back to the Stanley Cup playoffs without Gabriel Landeskog, their captain for the entire season? Yes. 100%. Colorado Avalanche will make the playoffs, especially because the Central Division is honestly getting pretty damn weak. Predators are getting weaker. Blues are getting weaker. Jets are getting weaker. Wild, they're hit or miss right now, if I'm being honest with you. And the Coyotes are the Coyotes, man. They have a pretty weak division right now, and I would not be surprised if they get first, but they're going to have to be fighting with the Dallas Stars to get first in the division. But really, other than that, man, this division is really, really bad. So Colorado, 100% lock to make the Stanley Cup playoffs next year. All right, let's do it again. Team number 4. Let's do this, baby. And is that Vancouver? The Vancouver Canucks. They're an interesting team because on paper, this team is very, very good. And there's a lot of things that they could fix. But the Pacific Division is honestly getting stronger. It really is. Vegas, Kings. Kings just got way better. Oilers are the Oilers. Nice just won the Stanley Cup. That's 3 really good teams there. And I haven't even talked about the Kraken yet, who are really, really good as well. So it's 4 teams above them, in my opinion, 100%. So I'm going to say it's possible. No, honestly, no. I'm going to say no chance the Canucks make playoffs. I'm going to say no chance, even though there's a slight chance. But I'm going to go on a limb and say no chance for the Vancouver Canucks. That could be wrong. That one could be wrong because I do like the Vancouver Canucks roster. I'm going to have to say no chance. Number 5, I think this is number 5. Let's do this, baby. The New York Islanders. This team's interesting, man. This team's very, very interesting. Their goal scoring depth on the team is not there. The superstar goal scoring is not there. Bo Horvat is not a superstar. He's a very good player. All-star maybe. Same thing with Barzal. Very good player. Goaltender situation is unreal. Sorokin is so sick. Defense is it's there. It's hit or miss, man. It really is hit or miss. I just don't like the scheme they play in. Like they have no goal scoring in their lineup. I'm gonna say it's possible. I'm gonna say it's possible because they're always on the outside looking in. They're always barely squeaking in the playoffs. It's never like, okay, I'm first in the division. It's never like that. It really is never like that. I'm gonna say it's possible. It's possible because this Metropolitan team and the Eastern Conference in general is a very tough place to play in right now. So I'm gonna say it's possible. All right, so this one is number 5. I was wrong in the last one. Number 5 right here. We have a couple left here. Let's do a couple more for this video. The Dallas Stars, I think. Dallas Stars, very, very, very good team, man. I know They're getting a little bit older on some of their core players with Ben and Sagan, but they have so many good young players on the team. Ottinger, unreal. Robertson, unreal. Heiskanen, unreal. And I'm not even naming all of them yet, guys. So good. This team is going to be unreal. I'm guessing first in the Central Division this year, so that means 100% lock for the playoffs. All right, let's do number 6. That was pretty easy in my opinion. They're one of the best teams in the NHL. That's what we figured, man. Okay, please be Blue Jackets. Red Wings. It barely went to the Red Wings. I spelled it RD Wings. Red Wings, baby. Red Wings. This one's interesting because there's a lot of moves that could happen in free agency, because there's a lot of rumors that they're going to trade for DeBrincat, all that kind of stuff. But they did sell at the trade deadline last year, which is kind of shocking when they sold Bertuzzi to the Bruins. I like this team. I like what they can do. I like you can't just bet against Yzerman, man. He's a very good GM. I'm gonna say no chance. I was gonna say it's possible, and it technically is possible, but I'm gonna say no chance, because even if they get DeBrincat, I still don't think they're a full enough team, full of depth. I don't think the goaltenders are enough. I don't think Dukovic is that good. He's hit or miss in my opinion. I think there's a lot of issues on this team. Very young team. Sider's unreal. Larkin's unreal. Zdina's gonna be unreal. Raymond is unreal. They have a lot of good players. I do. But I feel like the depth of the team is not there yet, and they're just not old enough. I feel like their experience is not there, and I feel like they'll be good in the NHL, but I don't think they'll make playoffs in this very tough Eastern Conference. Especially, they're not beating out the top 4 in the Atlantic, man. They're not beating out Bruins, Maple Leafs, Lightning, and the Panthers. They're not beating out those 4. They'd have to get 5th in the Atlantic and hope everyone in the Metropolitan sucks, but the Metro's kind of stacked too. So I'd say no chance on the Detroit Red Wings. All right, baby, we have 2 more. Let's do this, baby. Let's go through them quick here. It's a longer video. My fault. But you guys might like the longer videos. Who knows? Come on, beat Columbus. This one's interesting too. Edmonton Oilers. I mean, we all know they're going to make playoffs. Let's be real here. They're going to make playoffs because they do have a really good team, and they have Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. But there's still a lot of issues on this roster. Like, I don't really like it. They traded Kailer Yamamoto to the Red Wings, but he did just get put on waivers. But what's their goal here? They just traded for some cap space. What are they going to do in free agency? They need some D-men. Darnell Nurse, man, I don't want to talk about it. He is so bad, but they do need some room to sign Bouchard, because he is a very good defenseman, and they need to lock him up. They cannot afford him leaving. But goalie situation is Stuart Skinner going to be good. He had a good regular season, but playoffs was not him. Jack Campbell did not do the greatest either. I'm gonna say 100% make playoffs. Pacific's getting kind of tougher, but they're still one of the best teams in that division, and in one of the best in the league. So I'm gonna say yes, they're gonna make playoffs 100%. Last one of this episode, baby. Who do you think is gonna be? Make sure to comment down below your predictions on these teams as well, and make sure to leave a like while you're down there. Thank you. Buffalo Sabres. This one's interesting, man. This one's very interesting. They're a good team that is getting better. A lot of good young players. Dahlin took the next step, which is what he needed. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen could be a really good goalie. Same with Levi. So they have a goalie situation, a good goalie situation. They finally have a good goalie situation down in Buffalo. Tage Thompson's unreal. Alex Tucker's playing really good. They have Owen Power still. They have a lot of good young prospects as well. This team's looking up there. But are they better than the 4 teams in the Atlantic Division or in the Metropolitan? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say it's possible, but it's probably very unlikely for this Buffalo Sabres team. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be real. I don't think they're there yet. But in the next couple of years, I think that's their year. But as of now, next season, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say it's possible for the Buffalo Sabres. All right, guys, that is going to be this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like and subscribe, guys. Make sure to comment down below more videos for me, more video ideas for me to do in the future. It helps out a lot. It really does. Thank you so much for being here. Once again, guys, be great. I'll see you guys later.